Hello, my dear children. Myself, Mr. Pranay Vidyut, once again before you representing Masterminds Educational Institutions. Okay, the biggest point here is all about to crack CA course or to crack CA inter examinations. What is needed? Is mugging up absolutely enough, or is conceptual clarity needed? I mean to ask you actually, especially if you're going with the theoretical subjects like accounting standards in advanced accounting and then law, auditing, these theory papers are there, right? Even SM. So in these theory papers, is mugging up absolutely enough? Or remembering keywords absolutely enough? Or do you need any conceptual clarity? If at all it is a problematic subject like FM, costing, etc., like knowing the formula, mugging up the formula is absolutely enough, or do you need conceptual clarity? Of course, everybody who are doing CA course obviously knows that conceptual clarity is must. But why do we need conceptual clarity? I mean, like to tell you what is the importance of conceptual clarity, how it is going to affect your examinations, how it is going to affect your passing. Let us focus on this concept today. Anyways, my dear children, remember, after this 2023 syllabus is introduced, MCQs are the game changers. Reason being, coming to MCQs, you might get MCQs from nook and corners. So obviously having nook and corner knowledge in each and every chapter is absolutely needed. So nook and corner knowledge doesn't mean like reading line to line. You have to understand the concept, you have to apply the concept. Something like for your kind information, especially even SM also, including strategic management, of course, auditing, law, accounting standards, obviously practical application is absolutely needed, very much necessary. Reason being, nowadays he is giving you some case scenario style of questions and then he is going to ask you. And then you just need to answer the MCQs basing on the scenario. But to do all these things, first of all, you must understand the case scenario. You must understand the provision. You must understand the concept. You must understand the situation, what was given there. And then you can practically apply the same. So, telling conceptual clarity is needed is not just enough. What do you mean by conceptual clarity? See, conceptual clarity is nothing but applying what you have learned. You have to think from various dimensions. Reason being, there are thousands of possibilities to frame MCQs by the examiner, which is not in anybody's hands, remember. So, conceptual clarity is must and should. And for your kind information, as we've already discussed, something like conceptual clarity is needed, line by line reading is not enough. Reason being, no shortcuts will work out in the present scheme of examinations. Especially in 2023 scheme of CA examinations, shortcuts will never work out. Will never ever work out. Reason is so simple. From which part he will be asking you the MCQs? We don't know. And for your kind information, the problem is not only with MCQs, and of course, we admitted that MCQs are the game changer, but still the game plan is in the hands of ICA itself with the descriptive part. Even while going with descriptive part, one of the complaints, numerous complaints that we will get from the students is all about no time management. I mean to tell like insufficiency of the time. Majority of the students admit something like, sir, paper is easy, but paper is lengthy. Paper is easy, but paper is lengthy. What do you mean by that paper is easy and paper is lengthy? Paper is easy in the sense he will be asking all the simple questions, all the questions which were known to you actually. All the questions you know actually. But the biggest problem is all about paper is lengthy, no time management at all. Reason is so simple. Majority of the students, even while practicing, they don't solve. They will look at the solutions. If so, then how is it practically possible to you to manage the time? And one more thing will never work out, that is all about selective study. Selecting some topics and studying only some topics. Yeah, it's not possible because MCQs, you can get any MCQ from any concept from the nook and corner of the material. And also descriptive. Something like upon a time, every institute used to tell something like follow these questions, don't follow these questions, ABC analysis, something like that. Yeah. Even we are admitting humbly and we are submitting something like, even we have provided ABC analysis, but in 2017 syllabus, but not in 2023 scheme at all, because 2023 scheme is totally out of the box. There is no such kind of topic called, if you take something like income tax. See, in 2017 syllabus, income tax paper is always a bouncer. But now it was not of the case at all. He's making some of the subject like law is making tougher. Advanced account he is giving lengthier. And coming to group 2, generally in 2016 or 17 syllabus, auditing paper used to be very tough. Every time it's a bouncer. But now even he is giving FMSM as tougher. Even in the recent examination, SM is too tough. Like tough in the sense it's not actually difficult. It's all about applying the brain, understanding the concept, applying the concept in the examination, which is not so simple. And also, as I said, your selective study will never work. Don't follow the concept of ABC analysis or something like that. Just like we here will be telling you the most important topics. Of course, we are not again concluding that these topics are important, these topics are unimportant. No, nothing like that. But damn sure in the examination, you will get from one topic. I mean, like, you'll be getting a question from a particular topic. Say, for example, if you take advanced accounting, yeah, damn sure you're going to get a question from, what is it called, amalgamation. Damn sure you're going to get a question from consolidation. Damn sure you're going to get a question from cash flow statement. Damn sure you're going to get a question from buyback. Damn sure you're going to get a question from dependent branches. We are able to admit all these things. We have done more analysis. We have done enough research. But remember, how much ever research you have done, you can never know what standards the examiner is going to cover in the main exam. So the gameplay with respect to the advanced accounting subject is all with accounting standards. Likewise, law. In the recent times, company law and other laws will be there, right? One is predicted, one is predictable, but the other is unpredictable. Income tax and GST. Which paper is tougher? Which part will be tougher? In the recent examinations, GST is tougher when compared to income tax. Nobody had thought of that at all. So, what my humble submission is all about, no selective study. Selective study will never work out. Choose a topic and read it 100%. More than doing something like in a topic, these are most important questions, these are unimportant questions. Instead of doing that, it is better to apply like this topic is more important, this topic is least important. In most important topic, prepare everything. In the topic which is comparatively lesser important, prepare the most important parts from that particular chapter. Anyways, no time management, and you obviously need some speed handwriting. And you should not do any selective study. You have to do the practical application. No shortcuts will work out. MCQs are very much important. Everything is very, very important. So for that purpose, my dear children, we are offering study hours and revision examinations, where we will be offering a pleasant and spacious place and spacious classrooms to study. And also not only for the purpose of studying, and also simultaneously we are offering revision exams also. It's a like combination. You'll study for 2 days, and in the third day we are going to conduct an examination, and we'll be having a clear cut plan provided. Basing on that, you have to study and you have to attempt your examinations, and immediately after the completion of that, you will be getting evaluated papers. And before doing the evaluation itself, after the completion of examination, we also do provide the suggested answers for you. So you can cross check even with the suggested answers, and you can even do self-assessment. So for all these things, we are providing it in a package, something like study hours and revision examinations. Fine, my dear children. So take care. Happy Dasara. Hope you have watched this video, and please do give a big thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.